않는단 말해. 꿈도 꾸지 말라 해. 만날 일은 없다 해. Say it.
아예 관심조차 없다 해. 차라리 가라고 해. 솔직하게 말해. Say it.
넌 항상 대답 한번 할 때 언제나 애매하게 Oh no.
절대로 내가 변하진 못하게 내 맘이 헷갈리게
난 지금 기대는 내 손을 잡아주기만
Okay, none of us could be bothered making a video or an audio so you can listen to Siri and look at Bald Bob. What a blessing. LMAO. Alright, so the day before we were gonna see their concert, me and my two mates Emily and Steph had flown over, because we are originally from Perth, where it's nowhere near as cold as Melbourne. So we knew that one of us was going to end up getting sick. We were staying at a hotel near Melbourne Central at the time, and we were meeting up with our Melbourne friend Liv for dinner that night. So because Emily and Steph were sick as fuck, Steph was like, let's just go into Collars so I can get cold and flu tablets before I die. And as we were walking from her warehouse to Collars, that's when we walked past the beautiful and extremely talented Brian for the first time. Hold up. Can I just say he looks even better than you'd think in person and with no makeup on? Like wow, what a man. Anyway, so we walked past him and me, Emily and Steph were like, get fucked, that's not young K. Meanwhile, Liv was unbothered walking in front of us, hadn't even seen him. We kinda just stopped at some vending machine near Collars, and Liv was like, wait, what the fuck happened? And we were like, bitch, we just walked past young K. And we all just didn't know what to do because it was so unexpected. Young K was by himself at the time, but he'd walked in the other direction, so we were like, welp, see ya, was nice while it lasted. And just stood there for a bit talking amongst each other. Then as soon as we fucking decided to go into Collars, guess who showed up? Young K came back and also walked into Collars, at the exact same time me and Liv did. And we were like, OMG YFML. He was legit walking in, pretty much with us, Steph and Emily behind, witnessing the whole thing, probably like, what the actual fuck? Then young K went the opposite way and we'd never been to this Collars, so none of us knew where the cold and flu tablets were. Like where the fuck do we go? It all happened so fast. And because my ass is whipped as fuck for Jay, I was like taking the piss. And was like, haha, where's Jay at? And I shit you not, on fucking cue, Jay walked up from behind us with a fucking Collars basket, and we were like, are you serious? He had a big orange hoodie and mask on and he was like 6 feet tall, so it was obvious it was him. So me, like being the creepy bitch I am and not thinking, I whipped out my phone and was like, yo, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. The love of my life is in front of me, so I'm gonna take a damn picture. Anyway, so after that, Jay was just chilling with his basket, probably just as fucking lost as we were. I think it was either Liv, or Emily, that was like, let's go get the cold and flu tablets now. Because we were just standing, and side glancing at Jay every few seconds, which probably isn't the best thing to do. So we kinda ran away, and went to find what we were actually there for, the fucking cold and flu tablets. So eventually we were in the aisle, and found them, and I'm pretty sure Steph made the joke about needing the pregnancy test after that experience. And we were all like, shut the fuck up, Steph. Jay walked past again but went the other way, probably trying to find young K. So we were all like, should we talk to them? We kinda wanted to say hi, and like, we're really excited to see you guys perform tomorrow. And then like run away. But we were all too scared to, and they legit looked really tired, and like they didn't want to be bothered. So we were like, those two experiences were good enough, and we'll see them again tomorrow, let's pay and leave. We went back and found the line to pay, and they were already in the same line as us and like 5 people in front, and we were like, wow, the timing of shit today is crazy. And like the line was so long, so we just had to act hell chill in the same line as them for like 5 minutes. Liv couldn't deal, so she gapped it and was waiting out the front of Coles by herself, but little did we know and yet to find out she was chilling right next to one of their managers who was also waiting there for them to come out the shop. I remember the three of us were just like Loki eating still in line, and the line like bended around and was a zigzag, so at one point we were right next to them and I just hear Steph go, "I wanna die." And we weren't the most quiet bunch. Pretty sure Jay heard Steph too, but they were just talking to what I assume was their manager. Anyway, so there wasn't much else happening, except for young K holding the worst flavor of Ben and Jerry's. Young K, why?
Why? Why?
Then they went to pay and me and Emily yeeted and went outside to wait with Liv while Steph went to self-serve. We were standing outside still like what the fuck was happening. And I looked inside again to see if they'd left, and I shit you not, Jay was already staring at me while young K was paying. And he smiled and Loki like laughed or something. And right then and there I full on yeeted.
How are you doing tonight?
I wanna fucking die.
Same.
I made some like unholy noise and turned away, and Liv and Emily were like, what? And Steph came out before then and just was like smiling at us like, is this even real? And we were all so happy, and Liv was like, let's go look in the bottle next to Coles. So we went in and had a look around in there, but we didn't want anything, so we walked out. And there they were again, still there but standing with some other people, out the front of Coles in some intimidating ass circle, and we were like, wow, go away. We didn't expect them to still be there. There was one of those information boards. So we went up to it and started looking for food places, and Emily was looking at Jay and young K still, and then she goes something along the lines of, oh my god, one pill. And there's like escalators right above Coles and where they were standing, where one pill had come down, and Emily was freaking cause that was her man's. So we didn't end up finding a food place because everything was closing. So because we're dumb and we're all not thinking straight, we tried typing an exit into info board thing and almost broke it. It was hilarious, but we were being loud and laughing, and I'm pretty sure young K turned around. Then Jay and one pill walked past us and went into the Asian grocery store, and on the way we heard one pill make like the weirdest noise, and we were like, Mayo, you okay fam? He's so cute and nice looking in person. They all were. I can't really say much about Jay though, BC the little shit had a mask and hoodie on. Anyway, they walked into the shop and Liv saw that the same shop had a sale on for a massive bag of onion ring chips that we all liked. So she kinda just ran in and was like, I'm gonna freaking buy them. And we all waited outside, BC it'd be awkward if we all went in. And they were like, not these bitches again. Anyway, so while she was in there buying them, fucking young K walks over to the bottle with his manager, and it's either he wasn't allowed in, BC he didn't have ID on him, or his manager was like, hell no, to buying the alcohol, but he kinda just looked in the shop from the outside, stood there for a bit and then walked away. Did I just expose him? Sorry young K. Poor guy probably just wanted to get lit. Anyway, Liv came back out with her chips, and yeah, one pill and Jay came out after, and then Steph was just like, I'ma just get a drink because I'm a thirsty asshole. And went to the vending machine, and we almost broke that too, and then they all kinda just left and went up the escalator. And that was it. The best like 20 minutes of our lives.
한없이 끌어안고 있던 널